Use this one for something else.
All right, man. Vegas Sports Today here with Raiders running back Alexander Mattison. Alex, man, what's the vibes, man, heading into Week 1 for the team against Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers?
I mean, we're excited to go out there and just all our preparation come to fruition. You know, we're grinding, so just excited to continue to put together the pieces, grind it out, and go out there on Sunday and execute.
You know, how much you had a lot of success running routes out of the backfield in Minnesota. You know, how excited are you to bring that to the table for the Raiders?
I'm extremely excited. You know, we have an explosive version of an offense that allows the back to do that. So I'm excited to be in this with Coach Getsy's and what he's bringing to the table, and you know, all the weapons that we have on offense. It's something to be excited about. So I'm excited to be a part of that.
Is it you know, complementary pieces too on offense in terms of the weapons, and could you kind of talk about that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you got a bunch of different pieces that mend well together. You know, the speed that Trey Tucker has, and the versatility that Jacoby has, and then you know the tight end room that we're stacked at that position as well. And then in the backfield, you know, Z, Amir, like. There's just a lot of versatility within this offense and the skill position. So I'm excited for us to go out there and just, like I said, execute to the best of our ability, and you know, try and come out with the most important thing, and that's win.
What have you thought of the quarterback, man, Gardner, since he's been named starter? What have you thought his level of play and leadership?
Oh, I love him. That's my dog, man. I call him G Baby. He's a one of a kind leader when it comes down to just, you know, his swagger, his personality, and the way that he attacks this thing every day. I'm just excited to have him leading us, and Sunday it'll be a great chance for us to get out there and let that chemistry flow on the field.
AP put such an emphasis on running the ball against Chargers. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, we want to just make sure that we're running downhill, fast and physical. We want to make sure that we establish that, you know, the league, the way that it is, you know, to have a dominant run game is something that's going to carry you a long way. So we want to make sure that we're coming out the right way, and we have that, and we have the guys to do it. We just have to make sure we go out and execute it.
You weren't part of this team last season, but the Chargers did they stressed that the Raiders gave them an embarrassing loss last season. So can you talk about that?
I mean, for me, it's a new rivalry for me coming over to this conference, this division. But I'm excited to be a part of it. You know, I've seen the history of it. I know it. I know about it. And it's one of those things that, you know, you're part of it. You understand it. You get it. You know the teams that you can't and you don't want to lose to. So I'm excited to go out there and have the opportunity to make sure we start things off the right way.
And just your thoughts on Zamir, man. What kind of potential you think he's got? First-year starter and everything.
Yeah. I mean, his potential is he's going to go as far as he wants. He's one of those guys that, you know, is physically gifted in a sense. So all he has to do is just continue to do the work, continue to just push each other in that room and lean on one another to be the best backfield that we can be, and be the legs of this football team. So I'm excited for him. I'm excited for us as a group, and I'm excited for this team to go out there on Sunday and just try and put the pieces together and execute and come out on the other side.
Who would you say is most disruptive player you guys are going against on the Chargers defense?
I mean, there's a lot of respect for those guys on that side of the ball that we have to watch out for. Of course, Mac and Bosa off the edge. Those are guys that can be disruptive if you let them. So we just can't let them. You know, respect to Derwin. He's one of those guys that's a game changer as well. So we got to make sure that we eliminate his potential to do that for us. And you know, like I said, the one key thing for us is execute. And that's controlling what we can control and making sure that we go out there and execute our job, do our 111th, and we'll see who the better team is.
Thanks, Alex.
Lastly for me,